brew day on today, but today is not really going to be about the brew day, just a quick Homebrew Wednesday catch up. So I kegged my smash, which was a Challenger smash the other day. It's come in at I think 5.8%, which is quite nice to get below 6% for a change. There's a little bit there, just a first little drop out of the keg. It's only been in the keg for a few days. This is the first 20 litres of the 40 litre batch I did. The other is cold crashing at the moment. I might bottle that, I'm not sure. I'll figure that all out when I get there. This one's lovely. This is it's a Challenger smash, and I think it's from the James Morton book. I'm not sure if it's from the Bible or the James Morton book. But the body and the flavour that's come through from the hops is really, from the malt is really quite good. It's for a single malt. It's just Marisotto, the premium Marisotto. Anyway, that's tasting lovely. It's hardly even carbonated at the moment. It's got a little bit of carbonation in there, and it reminds me a bit of Timothy Taylor Landlord. I don't know why, but it's going to go down really nicely. It's a really lovely flavoured beer. Today I'm doing another double brew day, and that's going to be a bit of a hop bomb. I've got Nelson Sauvin, I've got loads of stuff going in there, but I'll do a brew day about that. I'm just heating up the strike water now. So how I did this, I think I've told you about how I did the sort of double batch with with the cube and the fermenter, used the yeast in the fermenter, then put the cube stuff onto the yeast cake. Worked really well. And what it gives me the opportunity to do is taste this, and if I find it's a bit short hop wise, I chuck some hops in and the dry hop before cold crashing. So it actually lets you manipulate the second batch of wort a little bit better. Today I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to just put both batches into the cubes, let it cool down overnight, and I'll pitch the yeast tomorrow, both at the same time. I've got enough yeast now, so everything's sorted there. My black beer, my Black Beauty, the chocolate and coffee milk stout, the keg's kicked now. I did a few beer mails and it got me back on it again as well, thinking I was missing out, and I smashed that. So that keg will be cleaned out and used for the other half of this, which I will probably carb up and then bottle and distribute a few bottles to people. Next up, so I had to brew another black beer of some kind. I think I really like a sweet stout, so I might just keep up with that, do another sweet stout. I think I might just get a little bit more simple again this time and do my original chocolate coffee milk stout with the Kahlua and coffee nibs, cacao nibs. I might try powdered coffee or something, but yeah, that one worked really well, so I'll probably just stick with that. And then, as you can see, the sun's shining outside for the first time in ages. It makes you start thinking about the spring, and I think, towards the middle of spring, on the good days, on the hot days, you really want to have something like a Pilsner or a lager to drink. So I know my Vienna lager is low. I've been enjoying that quite a lot. So I think what I might do is perhaps not the Vienna lager this time, but a true paler lager, or a nice hoppy Pilsner, like a New Zealand hoppy Pilsner. I got one from somebody, I never remember people's names, but it was quite nice. I think I'd do that, but maybe just a touch more of the New Zealand style hops in there. So yeah, I'll start my filming for the brew day today, but I just thought I'd let you guys know a little bit about what's going on. I get to use this today as well. So I just bought the little adapter for that, so I'm going to have just something for it to hang on there in the middle of the mash tun, and that's going to be my sparge arm, whatever you call it. Cool, so guys, keep brewing, have a good one, and I will see you on the next brew day. It's probably going to be about 3 or 4 weeks before that comes up, because I want to do a grain to glass again, and I'm going to try and do a brew day that I can do the brew day in about 8 minutes footage, and then the tasting in 2 minutes. So everything from grain to glass is a 10-minute video. Just so it's easier to go through a 10-minute video than to sit and watch someone mashing in and doing all the stuff that we do all the time anyway. So keep brewing, boys, and I guess that means keep drinking too. here's to a nice lazy Sunday afternoon of brewing.